Thank you for joining us today. My name is Brian Bunselmeyer, the Executive Director of TAPPS. We're here in Waco finishing up the cheer and football championships, but we'll be right back here. April 11th, we'll be here before we know it for the first TAPPS High School Barbecue Championship. That's right, barbecue is coming our way. I'm here with Kendi Erickson. She's representing National High School Barbecue Association. In fact, you're half of it. So tell us a little bit about how it got started and what you do.
Well, I'm married to Mike Erickson, who founded this. He's quite the visionary, coming up with things for me to do to not have to do laundry on the weekends. So this is our 6th year, I believe, for the National High School Barbecue Championships, which will be in June in the Dallas area. So we're excited to have Shields with us as our title sponsor, and we'll be in their parking lot for nationals. So several teams that win at the April 11th event with TAPPS will be invited to go to state and then on to our national competition. So we're excited to have a partnership with you guys.
We're glad to get started something new. We all like barbecue. It is Texas, so we're in the right way. Tell us a couple of the areas that barbecue will cover, whether it's prime rib or ribs, or what areas do y'all really focus on?
Well, this year at our regional level, we have 5 categories. We have an open category with grilled cheese. We have another open category with Dutch oven. This year the theme is upside down cake. So we've been having fun with those two and creativity of the students. And then we also go in with traditional St. Louis ribs. We're doing lollipop drumsticks, and we're doing ribeyes this year. So we change out the category every 2 years, so the kids are learning different cooking techniques instead of just your traditional competition barbecue categories. So gives them a lot more skill set going out into the world later, and it helps them build quite a lot of confidence and a lot of teamwork with their other class members. So
I think the big thing for me is we're focusing on the high school student. So it's obviously you have a sponsor. We've got the safety provisions in there, especially since there is fire and heat and those kind of things. But tell us a little bit about the expectation. It is a high school student or thereabout driven contest. So what do you expect from the kids here?
Well, and we actually have middle school as well. We expect safety first. We expect them to be respectful of each other, and I like to think of it a little bit like Great British Bake Off and helping each other, as opposed to some of the Gordon Ramsay shows where there's a little bit more things of keeping your opponent from winning.
There you go.
We do have food safety. We have a lot of creativity for the kids, and then we give them feedback from the judges so that they can decide how to improve or stay with what they're doing. I really like the way it goes across the board for the different schools. You don't have to be in ag, you don't have to be in culinary. One of my favorite teams started last year in Louisiana, and it's got the power lifters on it mixed with the theater kids. So it's a broad spectrum of students that just all have interest in barbecue, and everybody likes to eat. So
I like it. I think the idea here too is, as a sponsor you can lead it, but we really want the kids to be part of the plan.
Yes.
They're definitely part of the execution. They're
Yes.
the ones doing the cooking. They're the ones doing the presentation. They're the ones presenting to the judges. I mean, I think
Exactly.
that's a huge part of this. Our goal is competition with honor. It's been our motto for quite a while. Right back to your point, I think it's great to be able to see the teams help each other or problem solving.
Yes.
I mean, we're out here today, it's a little windy. That may affect your cooking time. It may affect some things that you're not actually prepared for. If somebody else can help another team, I think that's, that pat on the back and that holding their hand sometimes goes a long way. So we're excited to have barbecue.
It is all student driven. The adults and mentors are allowed in the cook area for just a fraction of the beginning time, and then the kids are expected to take care of managing their fire, dealing with weather and elements. Of course, a student can have help with something that's beyond them, but the grand thing is that they're doing it themselves and working together as a team.
Well, we're excited to have it coming to Waco. This is kind of our home of Championship City here in Waco, Texas, so we're glad to have you along the way. Tell Chef Mike howdy for us, and we'll see you here April 11th. Texas High School Barbecue is going to be TAPPS Texas High School Barbecue, along with the National High School Barbecue Association. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you soon.